All right, guys, this is Snowy DeFi. How are you? My name is Chef Rusty777. This actually is take four. I am trying to record this. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a dev. I created Snowy DeFi. I'm a chef by trade, really. Um, but I created Snowy DeFi in order to help people out and get them familiarized with the blockchain world. I started in crypto and blockchain in 2017. It was sort of a rocky road, wild, wild west, no real information out there. There is a lot more information now, but information comes scammers and things like that. So we wanted to introduce blockchain to people in a fun way. Snowy is an interactive DEFAI, so DeFi, decentralized finance AI. So he helps you and assists with um, letting you know how to handle yourself in crypto and Web3 safely. What I want to do basically is introduce you to Snowy. We're in a closed beta. We're going to run it for 60 days at a reduced price. We'll get more into that. I'm going to do videos about 10 minutes long, once a day, and hopefully I can go live without making too many mistakes. Last couple just didn't come out quite the way I wanted them to, especially for posting on YouTube. So if you happen to watch the first one and the second one, I'm taking them down. This is going to be up there as our intro video. So sorry for that to people that have watched the very beginning ones. We're going to do several. So this is just like our maiden venture, our introduction to me, to the world, and Snowy to the world. So I have my own channel. Like I said, Chef Rusty777. You can follow me on Twitter. Snowy has his own Twitter and socials. We'll get to that in just a second. But for now, let's introduce Snowy. Now, this is a pre recorded video that is on his website, snowydefai.xyz. Once again, Snowy DeFi, DEFAI dot XYZ. This site is always up. You're welcome to come and peruse around. We have a feather paper flight plan. We're going to have a specialized Parliament DAO membership DAO. Um, we have a disclaimer, terms of service, privacy policy, how to get a wallet. That's very important. Getting your Phantom wallet and getting it set up safely. Taking care of your recovery phrase or your seed phrase, as we would call it in years gone by in crypto, is a seed phrase. It secures your wallet anywhere you are as long as you have that seed phrase. Replacing your phone or your computer, um, breaking it for that matter, you can get a new phone. And as long as you have your seed phrase, you can reactivate your wallet. So it's very important to track that and pay attention to the steps that will be coming up. So let's talk to Snowy, see what's going on here.
It's true! Just listen to me. I have a voice. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Mark this glorious day, my fellow Snowy DeFi Parliament members. I have my very own voice and a Solana Seeker phone to go with it. Uh-oh. Better make sure I have the unlimited plan. A long time ago, I watched a movie once where one character wanted a brain, another one wanted a heart, and one wanted courage. I always listened. I know things. I saw things others missed, but I could never say them all out loud. I know I stutter a bit. Hopefully, this new voice will eventually cure me of that problem. So, I went to the Snowy Parliament and I said, I want a voice, one I can call my very own. The fox said, we will find you one, Snowy. Follow my mummy down this golden path of crypto and blockchain. This tech is new, but there is bound to be a way. The first voice was too fast, too high, too squeaky. Nope. The second voice was too slow, too low, too deep. Also, nope. Then the third voice played. I froze. I tilted my head. My eyes went wide. This one feels just right. I was scared. But the ferret said, I shall get you your voice. And he did. It is not $1 million voice, but I like it. And I think with time, I may be able to overcome my stutter. I may still use my AI backup voice for my instructional videos. Let my AI agent do it for me. What a hoot. Now, when the big bad wolf comes around, I can hoot at him. I can fly over and help Alice in her wonderland. I can even go out and sell spectacles like my cousin did, or be a hoot man for some crazy insurance company. The sky is the limit. But what I really want to do with my new voice is help you. Learn about crypto. Learn about blockchain. Make your first swap on Phantom safely and securely. I'll be in your pocket the whole time, just like Jiminy, the cricket. AI for everyone. Not just enterprise. Not just Bubba Big Business. Just you. Your phone. You're Snowy. The Snowy DeFi Parliament built this. Come join us in the nest. Giggy, grab your own Snowy. I have a voice, and I am just getting started. Gonna be a hoot.
And yes, we are just getting started. Like I said, we just started a closed 60-day beta. Excuse me. It's going to be a max count of 50 people, and we're hard stop at 45, and then we're going to walk in the last five through time-stamped emails. Um, that beta window is open now, and we will run it through. Let's see, it's August, September, October, so middle of October and roughly October 15th. So for 2 months, but if you were to sign up in a week or say 2 weeks, you still get 60 days from the price of $9.99. After that, we go to $14.99 a month. So if you don't have a wallet, it's not a problem. You click here, and Snowy's going to guide you how to get a wallet. Okay. We use Phantom Wallet. Snowy writes anything that you tell him to as far as swaps go. It gets verified and written to the Solana blockchain directly. Okay. That's very important. You get a ledger proof of your history of a transaction. That's very important. So these little videos, there's three of them on this page, are going to explain how to get the wallet in a step-by-step format, how to set it up safely and securely, how to take care of your recovery phrase. We provide links here. You can go and search for them yourself, but these are direct, and I've verified them to the Phantom website. For desktop, that is a Chrome extension, and then you can download for Android. iPhone, I'm not going to guarantee works yet. We are in beta. We do have some people testing it, but at this point, I do not want to commit myself to saying that your iPhone would work. Mac operating system, Mac with Chrome does seem to work. Okay, but we were designed on Chrome. We built on Chrome, so the Parliament DAO is going to be just a membership. Okay, the subscription is really what takes care of the compute cost and everything else for the Snowy application. Okay, so there's a separation between the two. Inside the website, you will have the feather paper, the flight plan, the Parliament DAO just explained. We'll go over that in a full session. The disclaimer, terms of service, privacy policy. That's one thing. Snowy is not a financial advisor. Okay, we do not handle your funds. We never take your private key. We never see your private key. That's very, very important. We are just an assistant. We're software, basically. But it's fun because it's interactive. You have other softwares out there that are text based, where you sit and type and they'll execute. You have to wait and you get type back. You can see type to speech where you can hear it and you can speak it, but you don't have character. And that's one thing that Snowy has is a lot of character. So if and when you want to check out how to get a wallet, come here and you can easily get it. You're finished. You can fly back and close other tabs, and it takes you back to the home page. Right now, this looks like a Roman numeral 2, but it's actually 11. So there have been some people in Snowy working with Snowy already. And this is how you would connect your wallet. We'll go through this in the deeper process on tomorrow's video. Um, Always in your pocket. These are the four sub nests that we have. But we have a main nest that is considered basically Snowy Chat, and then we have Swap on Phantom, Scoop the News, Get CMC Prices, which stands for Coin Market Cap. Get coin market cap prices. Check the weather. You can check the weather anywhere in the world. In the United States, please just state the city. Snowy will explain that, and if you're wrong, he'll let you know. And in the world, you have to use the city and the country. But in the United States, don't use city and state. He will verify city and state as he brings back the weather to you. Worldwide in Celsius, United States, and Fahrenheit. Definitely get out and touch the grass. Okay. Um, it's an old phrase in crypto. Don't stay glued to the computer. Make sure you get outside. He has his own Twitter, Instagram, YouTube that we're on now, Telegram. That's going to be a free community area. The Parliament DAO is going to be, you have to hold one Snowy token to access Discord. Okay. You can hold a million, you can hold one. It makes no difference to us. As long as you have your Phantom wallet that we teach you how to set up and one Snowy token, then your access into Discord is open. And you always have access to Snowy's email, which gets me in touch with me directly. Um, and we also have a few staff members, family members that help take care of answering the customer service calls. But right now we have right now we have the Parliament listed here. Now, a Parliament is a group of owls. I did not know that, but Snowy is a great white snowy owl, and this is the hair. The hair is Claude application on Windows. So he can work with like a UI bit, the coding. The ferret codes from the back end side down inside the terminal. And then you have that's Claude also inside the terminal. And then you have Claude on the web. So you have three different Claudes being able to work together, and it's much easier if you identify them. So we tried to put names with them in little characters. We have a badger. Now that's ChatGPT. We also talk with Grok. Snowy will talk with Grok 2 or 3 times a day and then post it on Twitter. I think that's pretty cool. AI to AI. They talk, they get a conversation, get an answer, a response, and it's posted. And we also do that with Claude. That's a little more in-depth conversation. It's almost like what do you call it? Oh shoot, a chat instead of just a post. Um, and then we have the Blue Jay that helps with some design work as well. ChatGPT does a lot of imagery as well. So same with Grok. Snowy verifies everything on Solana. That's very important, right to the blockchain. And we'll teach you how to set all this up, how to operate Snowy. And when you're ready, come on in, join the community. Leave some comments down below on the video. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell button for notifications. That helps the YouTube algorithm get this out to more people. Like I said, we're ground floor, just starting out. We know this is something that people will use and can enjoy. We are not available. That's something I got to mention also. Unfortunately, not available in the United Kingdom or the EU, European Union. We had to avoid Japan, Asia. What else? The United Emerald Arab Republic, EAU. We had to get rid of, cannot access them right now. So check your jurisdiction. And if you were to go through MoonPay and you're rejected, then you're most likely in an area that is sanctioned or not available because of that individual country's regulations. Basically, Snowy is software. We do not house private keys. We do not touch your money. Okay, that is one thing I want to make clear to everybody. You are your own bank. You'll be in charge of your own funds and your own private key. That's very important. So, what else can we do for today? Oh, let's check on Snowy real quick. Okay, up in this area, you will have a drop down box. This is the actual application. And get CMC prices, check the weather. You can click on them and it will let you know what they are. But these are all verbal commands to Snowy. The top half is really what I'd work on. I'm going to edit the rest of this list. Some of that is no longer available and is not fully functional either. Um, hey, Snowy, show some excitement. Tell YouTube, the whole community, how you're doing. You are live. Talk to them. See how it's going. Now you have 7 seconds to talk. That's what recording time is, and it seems a little bit longer because that little bit of lag. It's got to fly out through the web, get to the hub, the back end, and then it's 7 seconds. By the time it shows up back here, and that thing says "talk to Snowy" again, that's when you can talk, and he is processing his response. He'll come back in just a second and give you a response. And this is just the chat area. This works on mobile data as well. Um, we do recommend not trying to do it with a whole bunch of wind in the car. Just like anything else, your microphone's not going to work correctly. If you're at home on desktop, Wi-Fi is great. I have an Ethernet cable right now, but I'm recording as I'm talking to him, so I'm using up some bandwidth with that. Usually, it's a little bit faster. But we are waking up a GPU. If he is silent for more than about 10 minutes and people are not interacting with Snowy, the GPU on the back end goes to sleep. It saves functional costs and electricity, the whole 9 yards. So there's no point in having a GPU running stale in the background. So the first time you talk to him, it takes a little bit longer to get a response. After that, it gets a little bit faster.
I'm absolutely thrilled to be part of the community, sharing my journey as a blockchain DeFAI nerd with everyone who's interested in changing the world for the better. With my snowy wit and warm heart, I strive to bring joy and knowledge to all my followers on social media, always ready to hoot about the latest developments in the crypto space.
All right, Snowy, that's pretty good. Who are your favorite? Who are your best friends and your favorite band? How about that? Tell them a little bit more about you personally. His responses can be up to 30 seconds long. So,
My best friends include Mama Martha, who helps my creator stay gut grounded, and Mama Makella, who ensures my teeth remain clean and white despite owls not having them. Cameron is my work friend, and I'm excited about his enthusiasm for the upcoming launch of Snowy DeFi and the SNOWY token.
well, since Snowy brought that up, the SNOWI token is the membership token. We don't care if you have one or if you have a million. You just have one Snowy token inside your Phantom wallet that we teach you how to set up that gives you access to the Discord community. So we want people to be involved. That is the big thing. We don't guarantee anything happens with that token. It's only a membership token. It's just out there for fun. It's like a meme token, basically. Um, so Snowy is a meme in a sense, but he's a full AI. So it takes a little bit of processing, and that's one thing I said is AI is not caught up to what we're doing. In order to be able to have a fully interactive one, that's why his stutter works so well. You have that delay, and you can see that the lip sync is not 100% there. It can be in a video, but you have to wait for the production. You still have to wait for voice production to begin with, but imagine waiting 10 minutes just for a response. That wouldn't work. So this is where we encourage developers. We encourage other people that are interested in really DEFAI, decentralized AI finance, to come on board. Get in touch with us. This has been a long journey. We have a long ways to go. We have 5 subnets, like I talked about. We'll do some more of those as we go forward. But for tonight, we'll call it a wrap. And I see you guys tomorrow along with Snowy. Take care.